ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and today I'm doing another LEGO set review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Tanker Truck Takedown. The set comes with 330 pieces, is recommended for ages 6 to 12, and is set number 76067, and it comes with 4 minifigures: Captain America, Hawkeye, Vision, and the new Civil War version of Spider-Man. So, without further ado, we unbox this set. I like opening all my sets from this side, just so that they're all open from the same side. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because it comes with 3 brand new figures for me. And oh, and by the way, here's the back of the box in case you wanted to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all opened up. So you have instruction book. Why? They put this in 2 instruction books. It's horrible. Horrible. Alright, there's all the bags and stuff. Box gets out of here. Just say something. You got bag 1, which apparently isn't cool enough to get a stripe, as you can see. You got bag 2 here. And then bag 3. Which I think this one has no minifigures in it. No, this one has Vision. Where's Spider? Here's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's in bag 2. And then you have 2 instruction books. Why, LEGO? Why? Why can... Oh, and stickers. Which I'll have to put on the tweezers so they look nice. Why, like... Okay.
Why would... Okay.
Well, we're gonna leave that for now. Can somebody explain to me why I have 2 instruction booklets here? Why can't I have 1? Look, this is just... You build the entire truck? What? Wait a minute. Where do I leave off? I leave off with a... What? The fudge? Why do I need 2 instructions? This is ridiculous. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my background, and then I'm gonna time-lapse build this thing. So 3, 2, 1, let's time-lapse. So guys, I have this set built. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these fantastic minifigures. Get the most boring one out of the way first. You have Captain America, which is the standard Age of Ultron version of Cap, with standard shield, standard back printing, standard front printing. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the second most generic minifigure in this set. You have Vision, which you might say, well, Vision actually does have quite a bit of printing. Yes, and he does come with the new version of the cape. But they actually fixed it for this minifigure. His Mind Stone is yellow, whereas if you go back and look at the Age of Ultron version, it was blue. So if you guys have the blue version and now you have the yellow version, you could sell the blue version for a lot more because it's misprinted now. So there's a nice look at the front printing. I like this pink, or I think it's magenta color. And then there's the back printing, nothing too crazy. I'm not a fan of these capes though. And then you have head printing, which is also really nice. Now, go ahead and take a look at Hawkeye, because Hawkeye is probably I think Hawkeye is like my favorite minifigure out of this set. He comes in close rivalry with Spider-Man. He does come with a nice compound bow and arrow. Just take that out of the way. He does have his flesh arm here, one in the sleeve. The purple outfit, which is very authentic to the movie. And there's his back printing. They don't actually give him a physical quiver, they give him a printed quiver, which I think is better. And he does use Cap's headpiece. I think this is Cap's official headpiece now. So if you have the Black Panther Pursuit set, just make sure you either have that version of Cap with the hood on, or don't have them on the same face, otherwise it'll look weird. Kind of like Star-Lord and Bucky. So, that's it for Hawkeye. Now let's talk about these figure that everybody is getting this set for. The webbing. No, I'm just kidding. It's generic webbing with the new handpiece. Let's talk about Spider-Man. This is the Civil War version of Spider-Man, guys. He comes in a $30 set. Thank God they didn't put him in like a $100 set. He does have very, very nice printing if you guys cannot see. Oh my goodness, this is such good printing. They even went to the extent of putting arm printing. He has back printing, which people say they messed up on the spider logo, but whether or not I believe that, I think it looks fine. I love the detail of the webbing. Like, you guys can't see the detail on his legs, dual molded legs. They went all out with this minifigure, and I'm hoping that they make Spider-Man Homecoming sets. I think they probably will. So that's it for the minifigures. So just go ahead and move them out of the way for now. You have a super jumper comes in the set, which I've heard they still haven't fixed the super jumper. So they show you using Spider-Man, like they say, oh, you can use Spider-Man with a super jumper. No, do not use this beautiful Civil War version of Spider-Man with a super jumper. You might break the legs. So just get this web piece out of the way. You have these two flame pieces, which are just supposed to lay out like, oh, something's on fire, and then somebody's supposed to put it out. You have Hawkeye's motorcycle here, which is just the standard sports bike with an Avengers logo sticker on it. And of course you can put Hawkeye on it. I wish they included a version of the bike like that could hold his bow. So like maybe it could have bow storage, but it can't because of this version of the bike. So you can't put Hawkeye on there. This will look very good in my city, just sitting on a street corner. Give Hawkeye his bow back. So yeah, generic bike. And then before we talk about the truck, let's talk about this thing, which what you're supposed to do with this is you're supposed to take the super jumper and you're supposed to fling it into that and then knock it over, which I'm surprised I got that first try, you know.